I only buy the finest tea leaves, sister. See, BOPF.
BOPF is indicated on the pack.
Sister, the art of tea.
3 million rupees of the funds of the taxpayers of the Colombo Municipal Council were spent at the beginning of February 2012 in order to hold a workshop on good governance for members elected to the CMC on the 8th of October 2011 and senior officials attached to the CMC. Some councillors even took along members of their family for the workshop on good governance held over 3 days at a star-class hotel in Kandalama. Even before a week had passed following the conclusion of this good governance workshop, the Mayor of Colombo arrived at a decision to dissolve the flying squad of the CMC, which functioned 24/7 and was tasked with ensuring good governance at the CMC. Incidentally, at this point, the flying squad had conducted a number of investigations into incidents of serious fraud and embezzlement at the CMC and had submitted its observations and recommendations. Furthermore, at a meeting of the Finance Committee of the CMC, it was decided to disregard the recommendations of one of these investigations pertaining to financial fraud that had taken place at the CMC under the guise of renovating a bulldozer. At a subsequent meeting of the CMC Finance Committee, it was revealed that the CMC incurs a loss of close to 10 million rupees annually as a result of not being able to commission the services of the bulldozer, which is yet to be renovated. Nevertheless, the decision to dissolve the flying squad was withdrawn after a number of CMC taxpayers challenged the decision in court. During these legal proceedings, the CMC spent a large portion of its funds to acquire the services of external legal counsel, although the CMC had its own legal division. The CMC, which failed to display good governance even after spending 3 million rupees on a good governance workshop, has now taken steps to organize another workshop. The Finance Committee of the CMC, which met on the 6th of June, has allocated a sum of 4.15 million rupees for this workshop entitled Good Governance and Private-Public Partnership. All councillors and senior officials at the CMC are to be taken to a 5-star hotel in Bentota tomorrow morning in air-conditioned buses for this workshop, which will also be held over 3 days. A sum of 200,000 rupees is being spent on transport. The information submitted to the Finance Committee of the CMC for the allocation of 3,250,500 rupees for the reservation of the hotel shows that reservation has taken place on the basis of individual preference. Although a sum of 300,000 rupees has been allocated for resource personnel for this workshop, it was not revealed to the Finance Committee as to who these valuable resource personnel are. Residents of the Colombo municipality should be able to reach some conclusion regarding the capabilities of their representatives in the CMC, for whom a second workshop on good governance is to take place within a 16-month period. The report of the Finance Committee notes that 4 million rupees of the CMC taxpayers' money is to be used under the covering approval of the General Assembly of the Council. This means that the persons who will approve this allocation of funds at a General Assembly meeting in the near future are the same persons who will be living large for the next 3 days at the taxpayers' expense. Shouldn't conscientious decisions be taken when utilizing the tax money collected from the people? Governor of the Western Province, this is over to you.